Hey guys, it's Bill. Today we're going to talk about what happens if you plant 50,000 wildflower seeds in your backyard, all from the dollar store. You know, the cheap little dollar boxes. They say $2.99 on them, but they're at the Dollar General for $1 or the regular dollar store for $1. So I planted a ton of those. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this year I have this really swampy area behind the house here. Been filling it up with brush and whatever I can find just to fill it up. This year I got about 5 or 6 yards of topsoil and brought it in, and I had a little extra, so I filled in this area here. It's probably about 125 square feet. It's about 5 feet wide and 25 feet long. So I filled that all in right on top of the brush and all that. I raked it out, and this is what I got. I got pretty good results, I think. I'll show you what I planted here in a minute, but I have a big variety, lots of colors, big ones, small ones, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so what did I plant? We got wildflower blend, sunny area, shade area, shade area, shade area, bird and butterfly, zinnias, more wildflower for hummingbirds, zinnias, pollinators, marigolds. We got these big flower mats you roll out. I don't recommend those. They didn't come in quite as good, but I did plant them. So all together, the boxes, a lot of them say 5,000 flowers or 1,250 flowers, stuff like that. I added up, I get about 45,000 flowers I planted. So all I did was rake that area out, sprinkled the seeds real thick, all of the boxes all over the place. Just kind of went over it with the rake just real lightly to make sure it was having good contact with the dirt. That's important. And I put a little bit real thin layer of hay over it, and they came in pretty good. So let's take a close look. So we got a little wild sunflower. I don't know what these are. They're pretty cool though. Nice big pink one, about 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall. Go through down in here, we have all these little blue ones. These white ones I think are Elysium. There's some marigolds. Now we did get some weeds in here. You can pull those if you want. These were kind of flowering weeds, so I left them to see what they would be. Nothing great. Go down through. We got all these little yellow ones down in here. I don't know what those are, but they're pretty. These ones are really cool here. So we only got a few of those. I don't know what they are. Okay, so those are all the short flowers. Let's go to some of the taller guys here. And you can see this garden looks a lot better than this wood pile, so that was nice. These big tall ones I think are zinnias, or some type of zinnia. You got these big tall ones. Those are about 4.5 feet tall, which is cool. Here's a big thing. I think it might be a dahlia or something, who knows. These are cosmos, I believe. I did have a bunch of cosmos that came in, but most of them have already flowered and haven't come back. Well, here's some. I think these are cosmos. So there's those. We did get, I think those are the impatiens. We didn't get a lot of them. We did get a couple. I planted a whole box. Yeah, we got a lot of purple, a few orange and yellows. The butterflies have been all over these things, which is really cool. Let's back up a little bit and I'll show you what all we got. Look at that. So altogether this cost me probably 15 bucks. Most of them were dollar store. I think the flower mats I got at Big Lots on clearance for like $1.50 or something. The flower mats I put in the back here, and you can see it's really not very thick back there compared to the front. I wouldn't recommend, I wouldn't bother. I followed the directions, you know, covered them with a little dirt, watered everything in real good. So, but there you have it. That's what happens when you plant 50,000 seeds in 100 square feet.